Look, I'm not a religious man at all, but I will tell you that yesterday, after doing my little rant video about why I've been gone so long, I was like, I really need a subject to talk about. I've been out of the pop culture, political, whatever you want to talk about, zeitgeist for a while. And then I swear to you, it's like Jesus himself heard me, farted, and then answered me. It's because what he gave me was a gift. It was a pure gift wrapped in a box of gold with a Starbucks $1,000 gift card on top. I opened it up, and Kim Kardashian had opened her stupid fucking mouth. Listen, I don't know who told her all of a sudden that she's smart. Someone lied to you, bitch. I don't know. I don't know who told you that all of a sudden you are a businesswoman. It's like she's like Barbie, you know, like play pretend big fat ass, fake fat ass Barbie. You know what I mean? Like today she's a lawyer. Tomorrow she's going to be a dermatologist. The day after that she's going to be a geisha or something. Like I don't understand what's wrong with this girl. She's bored. But okay, Kim Kardashian. In case you've been living under her big fat ass for the past, I don't know, billion years. Is the daughter of Robert Kardashian, who got the killer OJ off or helped. And yeah, pretty much all she's known for being a major rich bitch. And her mom is that evil woman who looks like she's a cat. She's got that cat look. And I'm finding it's more common among celebrity women. Like Lisa, what's her name? Lisa whatever the fuck, Rena or something like that. That Housewives bitch. She used to be at Melrose Place and all that. Hey, she looks like a cat too. It's like their eyes are like this, like up. Not even like the Chinese like fucking plastic surgery that the Beverly Hills people have. Not like it's like this, and they got that weird like cat haircut. You know what I'm talking about if you know. But anyway, the mom decided to exploit her. Share her family on a reality television show that I still do not understand to this fucking day. Granted, never saw an episode. Proud of it, but I've seen clips on pop culture talk shows and YouTube and everything like that. I don't understand why this is fascinating to anybody. And look what it's done to all the men in the family. They're witches. I'm telling you right now, they're a bunch of fucking witches. They're boiling cats in a cauldron or something and summoning I don't know, whoever those, probably summoning the same shit those two crackheads in the Angelic Initiative channel are like. But I swear to God, look what it's done to the men in the family. Rob Kardashian, he got really, really fat, really, really skinny, married some black chick who took half of his money or whatever. I think he married her, didn't he? Or he was with her. Whatever. Ended it badly with those two. Then all of a sudden, nothing. I think he's dead. I don't know. You haven't heard anything from him. Robert Kardashian. No, that's Rob Kardashian, right? Yeah, Rob. The dad, he just pieced out. He saw it coming. He's like, my family's going to be all over the TV. My daughters are annoying whores. He had to go. And Bruce Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner, sorry. I don't want to misgender anybody because that, Gen Z would pee themselves and cry in a corner. But, it turned into, Bruce Jenner turned into a woman because of this whole thing. That's how bad you women drove him crazy. I don't believe he was like trans anything before. I don't believe he's was really struggling with his identity. I honestly think that he just went so batshit crazy. Didn't he kill somebody on the highway, like driving or some shit like that? Something like that. He killed somebody in the highway. It's like, oh, I don't know what to do now. Put on a wig and just started putting lipstick around his mouth like a fucking crazy psychotic Courtney Love and a fucking crack bender. Just didn't know what else to do. But what tickles me even more is Kim Kardashian has a cause. Now listen, first of all, she's crazy because she married fucking nutty Kanye and wonders now why he's like stalking her new boyfriend Pete Davidson, saying he's gonna kill him and shit like that. That guy who looks like he's never had any sleep ever from Saturday Night Live, who I also don't find funny. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't find anybody funny. That's not true. I do. But anyways, she. This is how smart she is. She married a guy who knowingly has said bizarro shit after bizarro shit, has bipolar episode after bipolar episode in front of cameras, and said, that'd be a really good catch for me. I'm gonna marry that guy, and he's gonna be my baby daddy. We're gonna have 3 babies. Northwest, Southwest, and something named after another airline. Like maybe the next one would be American or United. I don't know. And her fucking baby voice at the age of 42 or whatever she is now. Stop it. Stop. Your Chewbacca sister, the ugly one, and Courtney, who looks halfway normal, but no one's home with her. So shit. But then she made news for, I think she went to visit Donald Trump to get some woman off out of prison who'd been unjustly convicted, maybe for, I forget if it was drugs or whatever. She helped get some chick out of prison by her celebrity. That's how she did it. Not because she worked really, really, really hard, researched the case. You know, she looked up a Google thing one day. Like, she got a Google News alert. This really sucks. This woman's in prison. I should, like, rescue her. That looks so good for me. We could use it for for our television show, right? For the new season, because we have nothing else going on. So... Courtney, hold my hair. I want to throw up. You know when she throws up and it's not coming out of her ass. Fucking Eugenia Cooney could use whatever that bitch got. Because she's skinny, but it's still staying in her ass. She works out, but everything, her ass still stays the same. So, then she decides she's going to go to law school, which is tell me she did not watch Legally Blonde on a rerun one night and decide, oh my God, I could really actually do that. Like Reese Witherspoon in that movie. I'm like super rich. I could get in there and grease somebody's palms with money and like be an actual lawyer. Oh my God. It's going to be so much fun like the movie. Then she finds out she actually has to go to a dorm and like read a book. And, you know, she sits there, I want to go to a party. So now she has advice for all you ladies out there. All you ladies out there, listen up. This is your feminist icon of the 2020s speaking to you. A magazine asked her to do some photo shoot, you know, with Catwoman mom behind her, Chewbacca, you know, next to her, and, you know, Courtney just, you know, counting how many fingers she has. And she goes, my advice, this is Kim Kardashian, I loved it. My advice to any woman out there who are in the workforce, get off your fucking ass and get to work. Like, just get the fucking ass and work really, really hard. After you live off your daddy's money for years and years and years, and you can afford to go to whatever university you want to because you decide to on a whim after watching, you know, Legally Blonde, being like, hey, I could do that, and knowing that you never have to struggle for money or anything, and not ever having had a real fucking job before. Like, get off your ass. You're being so lazy. Get a TV show. What's wrong with you? Single mother of two in the ghetto somewhere. Just like get a camera crew. Like, honestly, what's wrong? Who the fuck do you think you are? Shut the fuck up. First of all, if you were a smart rich person, you would know at this point to shut the fuck up, because rich people should never, ever, ever tell fucking regular class people, middle class people, lower middle class people, whatever class people they are, except for rich, to work very hard. You know why? Because most of them, not all, most of them never have had to. Even if you have, you know you have a cushion behind you. There's a safety net. Kim Kardashian, have you ever worried about the lights being shut off? Have you ever worried about your next fucking bill? Have you ever worried where your next fucking meal's gonna come from? No, because you got the big fat ass to prove it. Just who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? I can't stand her ass. Seriously, I can't fucking, she aggravates me on just a fucking multitude of levels with this bitch. But for her to sit there and act like her legacy, you know, and like she's had a real job before, to sit there, this bitch acting like, get your fucking asses in work. Like she woke up at 12 years old, or, you know, decided to go do the 1 a.m. shift at Denny's one night and shit. Like, no, she's never fucking worked. She's never even worked at like a Forever 21. You know, somebody bought her a little store and gave her all the clothes and told her everything to do, and she's got accountants and everything like that, and she pretends that's a real job. No, I'm a business. I'm a business owner. If it was just you having to do it all on your own, you would shit yourself and cry. There is nothing else. You are not bright. You're an idiot. Shut the fuck up. Sit there, look halfway decent like you do. You're photogenic, I guess, and just be grateful for that. Don't fucking sit there and tell everyone. I love the attitude too, like, you know, fucking hand on hip and everything in her power black horse suit, you know, because that's what you wear in court. You know, like a little cut off leather top thing or something like that. Your Honor, I really want to call for recess. I would love to see her in law school. Imagine about learning about tort reform or something like that. Torts, I love those. This is so delicious, especially when you put like jam on them. I had one at a French restaurant once, actually in France. It was so good. What do you mean? We're not eating? What? Wait, habeas corpus? Oh my God, I saw that band when I was like 12 at a rave. You know what job she had before? Do you want to know her work history? She was Paris Hilton's fucking assistant. Paris Hilton's fucking assistant, which means I walked around with Paris Hilton. I like helped her pick out her outfits because she's like, you know, semi-retarded. And I would point out which direction the door going out so she wouldn't keep walking into it like all the time. That's how she got that big forehead. And like I wrote down any thoughts she had, so like I never had to write anything, but like yeah, like we would go around with our palm trails, you know, when the paparazzi was out to like KFC and Hollywood or whatever, and like I would like tap on it. It was so draining. I learned some. She actually said, I learned so much from Paris Hilton. Oh, we know you did. We know you did. You learned to spread your legs on camera for a dude and have it work out for you. It didn't work out. It worked out way better for you than it did for Paris Hilton, but still, you know, Paris Hilton, I guarantee you, Paris Hilton would not be offended by that sex tape if she had had the longevity and success that Kim Kardashian has. I know. She's, you know, DJing in Lisberia or some bullshit like that. No. She would kill to have what Kim Kardashian is because she's a media whore, all right? Was she pregnant? Is she still pregnant? I think I remember doing that story. Is she still, she's not showing. Does pregnant mean she's gonna like, you know, she's stalking some woman off Craigslist who's like she's buying baby clothes from and she's gonna like knock her out and get like, I don't know, a power tool and saw the baby out. It's mine, seriously. I just didn't want to gain weight. Seriously, I had to kill the bitch. But you know what, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down. Go take care of your wayward kids. Try to keep your fucking deranged ex from fucking killing your new sleepy-eyed boyfriend and just fucking go away. Ugh.